Hey Scorpios, welcome to your general reading for January. This is a general and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately, but I do personal readings and my email is in the description box as always, along with information about what decks of cards I use in each video. So go ahead and check out the description box there. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get all the updates. Ooh, we're starting off strong, Scorpio. Unrequited love. Like, they don't want you? Good. You don't want them either. I think, you know, we're going to head strong out here, straight out the gate. It's like, if you was rejected or waiting for somebody, you've, like, let go of that now. You're moving on. You're like, nope, I'm not chasing, I'm not waiting, I don't have time for it, you know. So there's that over with, right? You're just making it very clear to me straight off the bat that that's over with. Thank you. Worth waiting for. You're like, look, do you think you're the only person in the world? I've got good things coming to me that are worth the wait. If you're not worth the wait, I'm not waiting for you. I'm waiting for somebody better. See, I'm picking up this Scorpion attitude. I am a Scorpio, but if you're a cross-watcher, this is probably you giving up hope, waiting on this Scorpio. You're sick of the love not being given, so you're like, you know, done. You know, you probably believed at one point it was worth the wait, but you're getting over that very quickly. It's like, you know, heart-to-heart conversations coming up. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Honestly discuss your feelings with yourself. If somebody is rejecting you and telling you, you know, I don't want you or I don't want this, have this discussion with yourself. Excuse me, am I worth this? Am I worth rejection? Cross-watchers or Scorpios, you know, have a conversation with yourself here and understand, you know, it's you got better things coming. You've got better things coming than somebody who can't see your worth. You don't have to hang around and wait for somebody to see your worth. You may have tried to talk it out with them, had these conversations, tried to put your point across, and they just wasn't listening. You know, now's the time for the conversation with yourself. Am I worth more than somebody who doesn't require my love? Let's see. This video will probably get no views because you're over this. No wonder Aquarius is winning, right, Scorpios? You guys are like, what? I'm moving on. Five of Pentacles. Seen it in the mirror, so I had to say it. You know, leaving somebody out in the cold. Eight of Swords here. You thought about it some more, you overthought it, you know, it was stuck in your head for quite some time. You know, should I wait? Is it worth waiting for? You know, was it just my ego? Asking yourself so many questions, you know, but again, it's this conversation in your mind. When I said have a conversation with yourself, think about this. The Eight of Swords is a perception of being stuck, right? Being chained to something, being chained to chasing somebody or somebody, you know, holding on to somebody who doesn't require your love. It's a perception. So if you are feeling like, no, I do love this person, they are worth the wait, I want to have this conversation with them, then you're feeling chained to this person, stuck with this person. Get out of your head here, right? This looks painful. This can also be like when you Scorpios self-sabotage, overthink things, right? You only hurt yourself. That's what's going on here. All this thinking and overthinking and self-sabotaging is hurting yourself. Get out of your own head. Get out of your own way. You're not stuck with the Eight of Swords. You can free yourself. Her neck may appear to be chained but it doesn't show her hands chained. You know, you may feel, well, I can't talk to them because my throat chakra is blocked. They've blocked me. I've got so many things to say to them and have this honest conversation with them. I want to tell them the truth, my feelings. With the unrequited love there, it's like you or they don't want to hear it. So, you know, this can obviously go either way. Just put, look at this. What did I tell you? Ace of Cups. I'm out of love, mate. You know, you've drained me too much. Why do I keep saying mate? It means friend, doesn't it? So you've friend zoned somebody. You know, you're all out of love here. You've gave everything you've had to give. You know, you poured your cup out, because I tell you something, no matter if you're a cross watcher or a Scorpio and you say, you know, Scorpios are this and that and this and that, they give their all in love. They're quite obsessive, right? You know, they go hard. It's all in. It's all in when you're a Scorpio. I know, no matter what vibration I've been at, I'm all in. My cup's all in. So it's like you've given your everything, Scorpio, and they still maybe even don't want to talk to you. So talk to yourself. You're worth more. And that, in that worth waiting for card, that's the thing I'm seeing. The word worth. So you're knowing your worth now. You're not letting people play with your mind. You're not even going to play with your own mind. This is what we're moving into in January here. So if you're still feeling stuck, don't worry. If you're still giving and giving, don't worry. You'll drain yourself until the point you're forced by the divine that you can't give any more to this person. It's like just pouring your cup onto the street and it's just wasting it away. So you'll get to that point. It's like a rejected love offer here. They took your love. Yes, they did. They took all you had to give. Yes, they did. Same for you, cross watchers. You know, it could be a Scorpio who took everything you had to give and left you in this state of overthinking, feeling trapped, feeling anxiety. But look, transformation. A big change is coming. Like, you know, it's over. This overthinking is over. This giving my all is over. We're in January 2020. All that me giving and not receiving, my love is unrequited. Okay, I'm keeping it for myself. There's a big change coming. I've changed. 2019 may have got the better of me here, but I'm moving on here. I'm changing. I'm putting a stop to this me giving everything and people just taking from me. I'm putting a stop. People may perceive you as a negative Scorpio doing this, right? But what people see or make a judgment of you, people are always going to do that. Whether you're good, if you're out at the club, they'll say, look at her, she's out at the club. If you're staying at home, look at her, him staying at home. You know, you just had enough. Like, you're claiming back your power here, coming into your own. You know, time to get up, start rising from those ashes here. Just not putting up with it, I feel. Just like, no. Making people, like, honor your boundaries, I feel. Like, okay, you want to cross my boundaries? Can you see all the skeletons of the people who crossed my boundaries? Because it's up to you. Do you want to become a skeleton? Because that's what the death card is. So that's what the Scorpion is. I'll lead you through this death if you like. I'm not scared down here. The Scorpio is not scared down there. They'll go deep. They'll go dark. They are not scared. And if you want to disrespect them and cross them and use them, come on over to the dark side here. Come on, they'll lead you through this. They'll leave you broken and, you know, a skeleton and wondering why. Because at some point, they gave their all. And that's whether you're a Scorpio or a cross-watcher or not. Because a lot of times, people don't realize that the Scorpio is giving their all. Because they're not shouting out loud, look, I gave you my love here. Can you notice that I'm giving you my love? But then when it's gone, it's dead in the water here. Like, that's my love. That's a puddle on the floor. Okay, here it is. So, and if a Scorpio is like harassing you and texting you, they're pouring all their love out here. They're trying, but that's going to stop. That's going to change. So if you really want this Scorpio, if you're a cross watcher, you need to wake up pretty quickly and have this conversation, because if you keep ignoring them, that's going to change here. 2020 is bringing a big change. So 2 of Swords. And I don't feel like this is indecision. I feel like this is cutthroat decisions. This is like, I've changed. I'm not indecisive. It's not that I can't make up my mind. It's that you're not believing when I tell you it's over. Because we have 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. That's 10 of Swords. Like, it's over. 10 of Swords, like Death card as well. And we have the actual Death card. So, you know, I don't think Scorpios will be entertaining conversations at this point. Especially if you're coming in a Page of Pentacles energy. When a page is in this place in the reading, it's something. It's like an energy of immaturity. Oh, you blocked me, and you think I'm going to keep texting you and texting you. Oh, you thought that, right? I text you, I reached out, you ignored me, you blocked me. I'm gone. Once you let me burn out, and there was only ashes left, the only thing that were going to happen was I was going to become a phoenix, right? Scorpios, same for you, cross watchers, right? This Scorpio blocked you. The only thing you're going to do is come up from this fire, come up from this flame. I'm going to learn the new lesson, but I'm on my way up. I'm going to, like, plant new things, start new ideas. I'm going to start new relationships, but I'm on my way up. Once I'm on my way up from the ashes, there's no going back here. It's like, I feel like, I can hear Cry Me a River, right? What are the words to the song? I'm sure you'll help me in the description box. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. You should have picked honesty. It's something like, because, you know, you must have me confused with somebody else. You must have this they must have you confused that you were going to wait around forever. In the waiting, you found your worth, right? That's what it is. That's why the worth waiting for card, I was mixing up the words, because now I know. Now I can hear it clearly. In the waiting, you found your worth. So the damage is done. I guess I'll be leaving. Cry Me a River. I'm going to listen to it afterwards. 4 of Wands here, and that's, sorry, it's Justin Timberlake. Yep, this is starting fresh, building your own foundations again, even maybe moving house, but it's like new beginnings here, planting new seeds for new things to grow for 2020, a new vision here, a new future, looking forward, a new path, you know, beginning out in front of you. And while you're rising in this, from the flames here, and look again, the skeletons behind, you know, the damage is done. So it's, sorry, I can hear the song again. There's bridges are burnt, now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river. They're going to need a river to put out these flames, right? So, yeah. You know, you may be seeing those positive 11-11 signs. It picked you up. You know, you're learning here. You're growing. Learning new things. The Page of Pentacles is like, even education in something new here. Could be buying a new house. Your focus is not here at the moment, so it's not on an ex or something like that. And cross watchers, if it was a Scorpio did it to you, I completely understand, you know, but they're not invested in this. That's what I'm letting you know. And same for the Scorpios, have a conversation with yourself. You're worth more than somebody who is giving out unrequited love. Like I said, they're not here. World card. Cycle finished. New world. New world order here. Looking for these new beginnings, fresh starts. For people who are ready to build with you, with the Page of Pentacles mirrored there. You're looking for somebody who's building with you, not dragging you down. So it means if you have to start all again, you know, meet somebody new, you're going to do that now. Like, I want somebody who's building with me, not somebody who needs me to build for them and me. And then once they're built up, go away. No, you're like, lesson learned. Lesson learned here. Thank you very much. All I keep hearing is the damage is done, so I guess I'll believe in. Ah, the moon. The moon. It's like, it's not that you're hiding secrets. It's like keeping yourself to yourself. So people think, what are they up to? What are they up to? Where have they disappeared to? They could even be calling you a ghost, because it's like you've done the work on you and you are making moves in the dark, meaning you don't need to tell everybody, this is what I'm doing to get my life together. You're just doing it here. We do have the full moon in Cancer with the lunar eclipse on the 10th of January. This can indicate that maybe family or children or this situation, this conversation happens where something's revealed to you and you're like, boom, the damage is done. I guess I'll be leaving. There's nothing that's going to be hidden to you. It's very hard to hide things from a Scorpio in the beginning because their intuition, that's the moon, kicks in. It's probably the Scorpio who will ignore the red flags to try and give you a chance, and that's that all in. But there's no hiding here. The moon is the light in the dark. There's no hiding. The moon's there to expose what's in the dark, right? So that's your intuition. Some people might be scared to look and listen to their intuition because it's like their greatest fear coming to life. But you're just going to embody this strength of the moon. You're going to be like a tidal wave and wash everything away, you know, with this information. It's this watery moon that I'm feeling here. So it could be that, you know, once this information that comes out might even hit you like a tidal wave, knock you down for a little bit, but you're getting back up with some power. It's like, listen, don't kick me when I'm down, because when I get up, boom, you know, I'll own that water that knocked me down. Okay? So some deep information might come out, but you're just gonna just be like, once I get up, whew, that's that river as well that I was talking about, right? Cry me a river. And here they are crying a river. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces that you're dealing with. Or an earth, maybe a younger earth sign, another Scorpio. But look at this. Here they are crying a river, apologizing because now you stood up. And when you stand up, people are scared. People take notice. Oh my God, what did I do to her? What did I do to him? Whew. They're scared. They're coming back apologizing. And that's probably why you're like, now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river. Because you did everything you could. You went to them with a page of cups energy, with your offer of love, maybe even naivety, maybe being naive, you know, and like I said, maybe ignoring your intuition in the beginning, but that's no longer the case. It's like you switch places here. It could even be like a very divine love situation. So if you was dealing maybe with an earth sign page, right, and you was the earth sign page of cups, sorry, a water sign page, it's like you switch places. It's like when they came to you or when you met, they was a page of pentacles, right? And you was, say, King of Cups. And, you know, you came in with some naivety and they tried to pull you down. So your energy has come down. So, you know, then you went into this page of cups. You became vulnerable. And you went into this page of cups. You was giving, you was loving, you was offering your cup, but you was a little naive or ignoring your intuition. Now you're the page of pentacles. Now you've learnt your lesson. You learnt something new here. And now they're the page of cups. And now crying a river. Nine of Swords. You know, they may have a lot of anxiety. They may be trying to say a lot of things at once. But you're like, I can stand on my own 2 feet and take all this stress. I would rather do it alone than stand by somebody's side who is just trying to drain me. I'll fight this monster alone. It's deep, Scorpio. It's deep. Good luck, guys.